Like grains of sand which began as rocks, you have been shaped by these past lives, honed into who you are today.
You've been lied to.
Your journey to mindfulness begins through these ancestral memories for a total perspective on what makes you you.
New memory streams are activating now.
Erase self-doubt, fear, and weakness. Give yourself the confidence to conquer the world.
Follow the trail, and we'll be in touch. Welcome.
Alex, I appreciate the like. Sonny, what up? All right. So, we can access other memories here. This is kind of similar to Shadows a little bit, where they had the different memories and stuff like that. Let's just jump into the one that we intend on playing, though. Name of the game is Black Flag. Assassin's Creed Black Flag resynced. Assassin's Creed 4 is the remake. We're playing on the PS5 Pro. For everybody that hates PlayStation right now, sorry. But we're playing on the Pro, and I got the digital version of it too. So there's that. Hold fast! She's on us! Okay then. They're throwing us right into the action. Hey, Sonny, I appreciate the sub. 100%. Appreciate that.
Can you see her? Man the cannons!
Oh, we're just jumping right into this, huh? All right, I see something over there. All right, let me go to the helm real quick. Yep, I got it.
Bring us close, Kenway! We can scuttle her!
Alright, let's turn her.
This eagle's right to the edge! We'll give a good broadside! Ready!
Alright, let's light them up! Man, but I think I just missed that one. Hold on, we gotta turn. Damn. Alright, man, we gotta go after this big one over there. And we gotta get that small one right there, too. Alright. Let's turn the camera a little bit. Then let's go in real quick. Bro, this one right here. I got something for him though. Starting to get used to it a little bit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta get used to this again. Okay. We are lighting up that bigger ship though. Let's shoot him from long range. He's almost done. He's done, bruh. He's done.
The magazine! It's going out!
Oh, dang.
Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel! Oh.
Bro, that assassin came out of nowhere, bruh. Well, that was short-lived.
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Girl, what you think?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
Not asking for too
How
much,
long would
man.
you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
Yeah, it's probably like 5, 6 years later. Dang, I gotta say, this game does look beautiful, though.
Sod it.
Dang.
Damn.
Bruh, this is the actual game? This looks insane. Hey, y'all can't say these graphics don't look amazing. Jeez. I just remember playing Black Flag back in the day for the PS4, and they looked really good, but for its time, but dang. I've been seeing other creators say how good it looks, but actually playing the game, bro, it's next level.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Dang, it must be a lot back in that time. Cool E, what's going on?
Will you or won't you?
Let me know what you think of the game when you start playing it.
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Oh, dang.
Bloody fucking pirates!
He's salty. And running, too.
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
Follow and I'll kill you!
All right, see what traversal's like.
Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start. We could work together on this.
Traversal's actually really smooth.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
The parkour is super smooth. You just hold down X and he just does everything. Unlike other Assassin's Creeds, you gotta keep pushing X. What's all the way up here? There's like a synchronized point. Synchronize real quick. Edward does look a little different, I'm not gonna lie. At least from the original. But maybe that's because of the graphics looks better, probably. All right, let's jump down.
Keep your distance!
I'm just blown away about how good the game looks. I'm ready to get into some combat, though. Like some sword play. You know what? I actually liked Assassin's Creed 3.
Where's he running to?
Where is bro at? See him. Oh. Let's follow the little green dot, shall we?
Forget what I said. We can start over.
Oh, damn. Well, he should have gave me a little dodge button or something. All right, let's go light this dude up. I should have took the high ground. That's my bad.
This one vanishes into shadow.
Yeah, we see that. All right, we're gonna fight him down here for sure. You always know when you're about to have a boss battle. Connor was annoying. At times he was. But he was learning on the fly, though.
I'm beginning to think you're not keen on my aid.
My business bears greater purpose than a thief like you could comprehend.
All right.
I warned you.
Why the ill temper? Hiding something?
It's got the traditional. Okay.
We don't have to fight. Let's make a deal.
Light him up then.
Filthy cutpurse!
Nice.
That looks painful.
Die, you leech!
That's the parry. Okay. Got a little dodge here. Got him. Light him up. Easy work. Nice. Why he thought it was a good thing to guard with his forearm, I don't know. Insanity. I might have to put this game on hard, man, because that was too easy. Not sure if you want to start this or keep playing Crimson Desert.
I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness.
I definitely understand.
If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
I kind of forgot how the story went in the beginning, man, like how he became an assassin. I did not realize this is the way he did it, though.
Now to find...
I wonder if I can access... No, I can't change it yet.
This bleeding rock.
Has to be right there. Nice. Also, for people that want to know, if you're curious, I am playing this in fidelity mode, which is 4K 30. At least on the PS5 Pro, I think it is. It might be 4K 60. Oh, that's not good. Let's just go ahead and go in here and fight. Okay, I gotta pay attention. Got him. Take him out. He's out of here. Oh, I could have chained that together. I should have did that. Okay. Let's go in. Get him out of here. Damn. Hey, look at the turtle, though. That's crazy. Did y'all see the one animation when Duke coughed up blood? That was insanity. All right, let's actually duck into these trees real quick. And gotcha. What was the whistle animation?
Now, get him!
Lock on to him real quick. Okay, hold on a second. That's a little too easy. It's a little too easy. I need a little bit of a challenge, guys. Just a tiny bit. Can I change? Is there this? No. Maybe it's under gameplay. Bro, can I not change how hard the game is? Does anybody see how to change how hard the game is? I had it like, I put it on normal thinking it was going to be at least a decent challenge, but... Alright, I'll have to see. I have to look it up and see. The boat, what's good, my guy? Hey, bro, Crimson Desert has me hooked too, bro. I've been playing, before this, I was playing 007 and I was playing Crimson Desert at the same time. Bro, I don't know if how long I'm going to play this. Am I going to go back to Crimson Desert? Am I going to put a hold on Crimson Desert and play Black Flag? Black Flag is probably easily 60, 70, 80 hours. I don't know, bro. You feel me? I'm gonna go loot these people real quick. So I definitely understand the dilemma, my guy. Definitely do.
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes.
It is a beautiful ship.
Here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
Something like that.
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
You put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly
Damn.
the worst thing to happen.
Hey, that's for sure. Yeah, the boat, man. This remake looks amazing, bro. Look what the underwater looks like, bro. Look at the detail. Like, this is insane. The level of detail. Like, I thought AC Shadows looked good, man, but
I'm back. You can thank Duncan here. Welcome aboard, Duncan.
you said under game. All right, let's go. You said gameplay. Ah. Oh, dang. So they got like, you could fine tune different things in here. Yeah, we're gonna put combat on hard because, yeah, it was too easy. I don't know if it's the Elden Ring player in me, the Dark Souls player in me, but I can't have it too easy, man. I can't have it too easy, you feel me? I need a little bit of a challenge. Even Crimson Desert gave me a little bit of a challenge.
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine.
If you are so inclined, you may steer her yourself. My helmsman and quartermaster were among those killed.
Ready yourselves, lads. The Spanish Navy hunts in packs, and we make for Havana.
Ahoy!
Has a good feel. We'll first strike to half sail to get ourselves moving.
There used to be a way to
There's a
zoom
tug of
out.
the wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
Damn, this game looks beautiful, bro. See, this is what I don't understand, right? Look how beautiful this game looks. And you're telling me that Sony wants to come out with a PS6 next year? How much better could you get the game to look?
There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha! Oh, what a magnificent creature!
Yeah, I think the sails are fully open now. I believe so, at least.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
For sure, for sure. Oh, it definitely looks better than Shadows, bro. Especially on this PS5 Pro. I prefer easier game. Yeah, I prefer easy games sometimes too. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I need that every once in a while, but sometimes I need a little bit of a challenge, you feel me? Well, here's the thing, man. I got a PS5 Pro. It doesn't have a disc drive. So I'm used to not having one now. It doesn't bother me.
See someone you know?
No. Just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah.
I can understand why people want disc drives, though, bro. And I can understand the discourse around disc drives. But
Mad to think Spain and
the thing
England
is,
were at war
bro,
2
is
years
that
ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my
I don't
cousins.
know.
Something wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about.
I like this.
I might have a drink.
Splendid. A drink.
I wish.
What a revolting sight.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they?
They definitely
Wonder how many
don't.
stolen reals
Damn.
bought these men this perch.
I like this, guys. It has an auto follow. I think all games should have this when you have to follow somebody in a quest. Because I hate following somebody, then I end up in front of them, then I have to wait for them.
Hola, ladies.
Or I wind up running into them multiple times.
They charge money
Like,
for that kind of privilege.
you feel
A
me?
few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them.
No, goodness no, I'm a
I
married
thought about
man.
adding a disc
Married
drive
man
to
of
my
their forte,
PS5
mate.
Pro. I decided not to, though. I might change my mind, though.
I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan. Just as you have. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
I tell you why I might change my mind on getting the disc drive for my PS5 Pro. It's because when GameStop ran their buy two, get one free, I was kind of salty that I couldn't take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, dang, like, there's tons of games that I want to buy, but it's all this. I don't have a disc drive no more. When I upgrade to the Pro. So I think I might end up putting a disc drive on here. I don't know, man. I just like the way it looks right now. Without it, it just aesthetically looks good. But to take advantage of that, and then also GameFly. GameFly has tons of deals on used games. I don't know if you guys know that. And their used games come with no scratches. It has DLC in the covers. Like, all that comes with it, and it's unused. The boxes look good. Like, GameFly is a great place to get used games, guys, if you guys are looking for some. I wonder if I can change. I can. Oh, bro, that's cold. I know y'all seen the Black Flag PS5 controller, though. Did y'all see that? That it was revealed today? It doesn't have a release date yet, but bro, does it look good. It looks absolutely insane. What else we got here? We got like little trinkets. Blackbeard. I like Blackbeard's trinket right there. What else did it, oh, I can do both? What else is on here? Okay, it's a third that'll be unlocked later. What's going on here? We got some things in here. What was the question? Unfortunately, I knew it was coming. Thoughts on PC versus PS? My thoughts on PC versus a PS6. Here's my thing, right? The Project Helix is gonna be more like a PC, so we already know that. Cost of that's probably gonna be up. You do have the Steam machine, which is absolutely like it's mid at best. Honestly, if the RAM prices don't come down and the SSD drives, if they don't come down either on price, I would say a PS6 would be your best way to go. And the reason why I say that is Cook, you have a PS5 Pro, so you know PSSR, especially PSSR 2, bro, it looks phenomenal. Like, that's the reason why a lot of these games, when it says PS5 Pro Enhanced, why they look as good as they do, is because of the PSSR, which is that AI upscaler. And you're not going to get that with PC. I think you got DLSS, I think, is what you get with PC. Hey, Helix is going to be absolute trash. I'm sorry, the Bolt. Sorry, but it is. it is. And here's the reason why I say that. We all know what's going on in Xbox right now. Xbox is like, bro, they're taking hits left and right. They're laying off over 3,000 people. Only games they're going to have left, honestly, are going to be Halo, Forza, Gears, and Fable. That's all they're going to have left. They are going to have the Bethesda games, but I guarantee you Bethesda games are going to come to PS5 as well, or PS6. It's going to come to a PlayStation platform. So, I mean, we already see Fable's coming to that PlayStation, so is Halo. And even though Asher Sharma said, hey, we're going to roll this back, we're doing Xbox exclusives starting with Gears E-Day. I bet you Gears E-Day comes to the PS5. I can guarantee it. And within a year's time, Gears E-Day will be on PS5. There's supposedly already a PS5 version of it already. Supposedly, it's rumored. Like, come on, man. My thing is this: I want the Project Helix to do well, because that's gonna put pressure on Sony to keep their game as high as it is. Any type of competition for Sony is gonna be good for the market, and that goes for Nintendo as well, or the Switch too. So, you know, as much as I don't really care for Xbox, okay, we need Xbox, okay? That's what it comes down to. We need Xbox to make consoles, or console/PCs. You know, we need that to occur. And the reason is because Sony, unchecked Sony, we've seen how cocky Sony was coming from the PS2 to the PS3, right? We've seen how that was. And we see how much the PS3 cost. The PS3 cost was insane. You feel me? So we need Sony to have some type of checks and balances. And I think, you know what I'm saying, I think this will be a good way to do that. You feel me? But I do feel you, man. I just think, honestly, the price of the PCs and the price of where PC is right now, a PS5 Pro is the way to go right now. PS6 will be the way to go if prices stay the same. If it was between the Steam Machine and the PS5 Pro, without a doubt, is cheaper. You can get a disc if you want to add a disc to it. The games look better, run better. The only time where I can see that wouldn't be a good investment for somebody is if you already have a big Steam library. If you have a big Steam library already, then yeah, Steam Machine would be a good investment for you. But if you are somebody that it doesn't have a console at all, doesn't have a gaming PC at all right now, and you're trying to decide which direction to go, and you have the money to do it, PS5 Pro. Hands down. Yeah, for sure. Well, unfortunately, I hate to say this, but Blade is definitely canceled. Xbox don't know what they want to do with Arcane right now. So, as far as the last time I checked, which was yesterday, Ninja Theory got funding from an outside source. They're going independent. So is Double Fine. What are the other ones? Compulsion. And there's like another one or whatever. But Arcane is the one that's in trouble right now. Arcane is the one, they don't know what to do with them yet. So that Blade game is canceled pretty much, unfortunately. And I was looking forward to it. It was coming to PS5. I thought what they should have done was, honestly, Sony should buy Arcane and absorb Arcane into Insomniac, so they can bring the Blade game into the Spider-Man Wolverine verse or whatever. But here's the thing about that. Is that hey Danielle, what's good? I appreciate, what's that? Is that like a little bear or a little cat that you sent? Sorry, I got glasses on, but it's hard for me to see the monitor still. But hey, I do appreciate that 100%. Yeah, Blade is cursed, unfortunately, man. Like, I was really looking forward to another Blade movie. You feel me? I thought when Blade showed up at the end of, well, spoiler alert, sorry for anybody that haven't seen Eternals, but when Blade showed up at the end, it was just his voice. When he showed up at the end of that, man, I definitely thought we were going to get a Black Knight movie by now, with Blade as like the Black Knight's mentor. And then we were going to get the Blade movie, or we were going to get the Blade movie and he was going to be mentoring the Black Knight during that movie. I think that would have been fantastic. Insomniac, man, I was skeptical at first, right? And I'm sorry for everybody that came in here to see Black Flag. If anybody knows, I get sidetracked every time I stream. This is a lot of the reasons why I don't stream games, because I always get sidetracked, okay? Because everybody knows I can talk about games all day. Anyways, if you guys see my reactions on YouTube, you will definitely know that I can talk about games all day. Those videos go from reacting to a 10-minute video to my video being 40 minutes. Anyways, I always go off on tangents. Anyway, I was skeptical at first about Insomniac making a Wolverine game, right? Because Wolverine has claws, man. He's literally stabbing people, right? And cutting people in half and all that stuff. So I thought, yeah, like that game was going to be a little bit of a disappointment. And when I seen the leaked gameplay, I was like, oh, this is going to be trash. But once I actually seen, like the full trailer, the official trailer, I was like, this game is going to be absolutely insane. Like, this is the reason why you buy a PlayStation. It's for games like Wolverine. Like, I have a PS5 Slim. What does that make me? Man, that makes you a champion. Let's just be honest. The Bolt's not gonna like that, but hey, that's the place to play on. It's PlayStation, whether you're playing on the Slim, the launch version, or the Pro. As long as you got a PlayStation, you good, man. You good. You feel me? I know, bro. I'm always all over the place while having a discussion. It's not my fault. It's y'all fault. It's y'all fault. Y'all the reason why I be all over the place, though. 100%. 100%. But yeah, man, I really do hope. I mean, for Xbox, though, all jokes aside, right? I'm sorry to hear and see people get fired, like, or laid off. It's a sad day, bro. The economy's tough. It's hard out here. And gaming in general, if you're in the gaming industry, especially on the programming side, it's extremely hard to get a job. My college degree is in software programming. I specialized in game programming. I can tell you that it's extremely hard to get a programming job. 100%. It's extremely hard. Even with experience, it's hard to get a programming job. Especially if you don't know how to utilize Unreal Engine. It's extremely hard. But yeah, man. Hey, I tried, bro. I tried, but I just couldn't leave my city, man. Like the nearest place that when I first got my degree back in 2010, which seems like a long time ago now, 16 years ago, damn. So I got my degree back in 2010. I looked for programming jobs. I actually got a programming job, but it wasn't in gaming though. It was working for Citibank. Citibank was developing a program. The code name was Bank in a Box. I got hired as a quality assurance tester or quality assurance programmer. It was cool. But for gaming, man, before 2020 happened, there was no at-home gaming, like, programming jobs. Like, you couldn't get that, bro. At all. Like, you had to, like, move to overseas, California. Like, bro, it's insane. Like, it's insane, man, when you think about that stuff. So, like, and that's one thing, when I review games, I review it from the lens of a game programmer a lot of the times. Because I know what goes into a lot of it. Bro, it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, you do have to move to somewhere like California, Japan, Europe, somewhere, man. It's just... And now China has a big programming scene. So is Korea. It's just really expanding a lot. There are at-home game programming jobs, but I'll be honest, like I'm completely rusty. I haven't programmed in probably, it's been probably about 7 years since I did anything with programming. So, and right now I am self-employed. So I have like 3 different contracts that I do. So I'm actually enjoying that, bro. It makes life 10 times easier. I have more time. If you work a 9 to 5 and you like your job, 100%, man. I mean, I worked a 9 to 5 for 22 years. Now, I can honestly say, like, this is the first full year I'll be self-employed, and I'm loving it so far. I'm loving it, bro. I mean, I couldn't. And I'll be very transparent with everybody. Like, my last job, I got terminated from that job, and I was heartbroken. You feel me? As a man, that's tough, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I cried on the way home. You feel me? Like, as a man, like, your job is your livelihood to support your family. You feel me? And as a man, like, being the provider is, like, the top thing that you aim for. And I didn't really understand what God's plan was at the time. But bro, like once I got into being self-employed, like, and I really got into it full swing, it took me probably about a month to be a self-employed contractor, bro. I absolutely love it, bro. I don't have to answer to anybody. I have no boss. That's like above me that I have to worry about and answer to. Like, and I was in corporate America, bro. Corporate America, I'll be honest, man. It's for the birds, bro. The amount of politics, especially being the minority in corporate America, was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. The amount of, and I was one of the younger, I was a manager, right? And being one of the younger managers, like, bro, being a young minority manager was like just a terrible combination, because you don't only deal with like the racism portion of it, you also deal with discrimination part of it. And it was tough, man. But I'll be honest, if you guys can be self-employed, I would if you're in that position to do that, I would 100% encourage you to do it. If you're not in the position to do it, and you are working a 9 to 5 and you love your job, then I'm happy that you found something that you're passionate about and that you're happy to do. I finally found something, and I wasn't happy. So I finally found something I'm like happy to go to work every day. I wake up and like, I don't dread going to work. So I don't have to like coach myself to get out of bed. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? It ain't right. Having a peace of mind, bro. And being in sales, that's what I did. I managed people that were in sales. I was like a sales manager, essentially. But I managed probably about, I don't know, it was probably up to 10 people. And the branch that I managed, I don't know, bro. It was probably like a $400 million branch, maybe 500 million. So we're talking about big money there, bro. And it's just insane. It's just insane. It's just crazy. But yeah, you guys sidetracked me enough.
Maybe I'll buy a
Let's get back to the game.
We'll both jump rank.
Let's get back to the game.
Lend us a few reals then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
No, it's definitely stressful, bro.
What can I do for you?
All right, let's buy this. Well, I guess we're buying a new weapon. That does look nice, though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch.
Hey, I bet it'll come in handy for him. Yeah, 100%.
Oh, Huff-a-duff.
All games need this, bro.
Let us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior.
All right, I got you, my guy. Am I going all the way up there? I am going up there. I don't know what in the world.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Bro, I don't know what they did that was so different this time. Even that was smoother, bro. But this game, I'm just still blown away by the graphics, bro. This is why I say delay next gen to 2030, bro.
I think I see the place. We're not far.
Oh, I do see it. They got it lit up.
Oh, he's brought me blind. Oh, I can't breathe.
Here I come.
I think my heart stopped.
All right, let's see if we can grab dude real. Oh, dude's slow as hell.
Don't make me chase you into the harbor.
Oh, okay, never mind. He sped up. Got him. Oh yeah, bro.
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
He wasn't
That's a heavy purse, Mr. Bonnet.
He wasn't a boss, but I will say the combat was still easy. I think I'm just used to Souls-likes and Souls-likes and Soulsborne games.
Duncan, by Jove, you're alive.
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Facts.
Ah, did you catch that rogue?
Aye. And I'll be buying the first round with the money I pulled off him.
Oh, wonderful. First my ship, then my purse. It's twice you've saved me now, Duncan.
And don't forget your skin. I saved that too.
Yeah, thrice then. Very good.
Camera's a little wonky there, but it's cool.
Oh, my word. Havana grows livelier all the time.
Each funster we meet makes me more impatient to drink. Come on.
Ah, this is the spot.
The sea has much to offer, but a popping tavern always draws me back to shore.
It's the little bit of detail,
yes.
bro.
I would normally prefer to conduct
This
my affairs
detail is
somewhere
insane.
quieter.
You see those little melons that are on the ground? When he walked past it, he didn't walk through it. He actually kicked it out the way. It's that little bit of detail, bro, that makes a difference.
Fancy meeting no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. Yous mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
Damn, he dropped him.
Hey, I warned it.
Edward, come on, my guy. You gotta be better than that. All right, let's go to war.
I'm still standing, lads.
Oh, nice. Let's light him up on the ground. Got him.
We weren't expecting that, were you? You'll have to hit harder than that.
Damn, that kick was nasty. Get him out of here. Got him. Damn.
Lads, I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
Okay, he got me. Oh, damn, you can't block that one. Well, he got me. He got me. I finally died. Yeah, go ahead and just restart it. All right. This time, we ain't about to die this time.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Damn, you won't let me skip this?
Fancy meeting no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next.
Nah, you can't skip the cutscene.
Service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk!
That's a different guy.
You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it? Ooh! You bastard!
Hey, I warned him.
All right, let's actually pay attention this time, shall we?
As you get.
All right. As long as we keep them separate, it shouldn't be that bad. Take him down.
One more. Come on!
Got him. He's out of here. Fight work.
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up!
Perro inglés!
Look again, lobcocks.
I'd rather stay and fight, though. Yes, sir. Oh, man, come on now. I parried that. I don't think so, my guy. Sit that down. Okay. Get him out here. Yes, sir. Get him out here. Fight work. Got him. Nah, give me the loot. Need all the loot. Yes, sir.
Hopefully, Steed wasn't pinched by those guards.
Hopefully not. Look at all y'all talking about y'all 30 in the chat. Well, I sadly said bye to my 30s this year. I am now a young 40. Hold on, I'm getting distracted. Per usual. Yeah, I'm 40. I'm 40, unfortunately. But I look good for my age, though. You feel me? So there's that. Yeah, you know. Let that be a lesson to all the like teens and the 20-year-olds that might be in the chat somewhere. Limit your drinking. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs at all. Okay. Limit your drinking, and you'll age fine. You'll age fine. So Just make sure you do that. If you don't, you're gonna be in trouble. Let's be honest. And take care of yourself physically. You know, physically get active. Do something. If you don't want to like work out, like seriously work out, stuff like that, just take a 30-minute walk every day. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. You feel me? Dial-up internet though, home phones, yeah, that's crazy, ain't it? And the boat, you already know, man. I used to collect movies. I used to collect Blu-rays and stuff like that. So, you know, it kind of is what it is. You feel me? It's like people just. It's a sign of the times. Like no more disk drives and stuff like that. Like PCs already made that transition, right? Do you remember when you used to buy a PC game and you used to get a disc? Or you remember when you used to get a floppy disk? And then it turned into you bought a PC game, you got a CD or a DVD or mainly a CD. It never came on a DVD. By the time it came on a DVD, all video games on PC were digital, right? So, I don't know, bro. It's kind of like one of those things where it's like sign of the times, man. You feel me? That's why I think people should just... Oh, damn. Was I supposed to just steal? Okay. I guess you can just take that. But, I don't know. For me...
That's smart.
I don't know. For me, man, I'm cool with the no discs. I mean, how many people still listen to CDs?
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother.
Oh, damn. He got messed up.
The soldiers confiscated my sugar. When your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Come on, let's give ear to their talk and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
We, starched their goods to sell. The sugar and such.
Damn, if I kill him, is it gonna mess up the...
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
I'll hide just here, shall I?
Quiet!
Hey, Carlos. You hear that Captain Mendoza ordered us to take the fat Englishman's goods last night?
I've been briefed on the matter. The captain will inspect them after the hanging. I believe a buyer has been arranged.
That was fast. And when is the hanging? The bell! It's starting!
This Captain Mendoza plans to move our goods. Can't have that.
I never said not to drink. I said limit your drinking.
We are going to watch, aren't we?
Not this time, mate.
Because I still drink.
Out of sight.
Yeah, of course, of course.
But I definitely don't do it every day.
Should they return the goods?
Definitely don't do it every day.
They say this pirate sank one of Mendoza's ships.
Hope he wasn't tortured before his death sentence.
Come all to witness the final moments of notorious pirate Samuel Kalstock. Venid todos a presenciar los momentos.
What is going on up here?
I've come for Captain Mendoza. He wouldn't be dodging his debts now, would he?
No, no. The man on the platform there is the captain. Ah, and let the show begin.
Were the crimes of forgery, arson, smuggling, theft, and murder? All in the name of piracy. Samuel Karlstock, you are hereby sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead. You have any last words?
Like many of you, I came to the West Indies for a better life. It is my view that...
Well, damn.
Let it be known that we offer no quarter to pirates and smugglers in Havana.
Senor, you've come for the sugar.
I've come to see your debts paid.
Si, indeed. Follow me.
You enjoyed your time in Havana? I too were debtors, Captain.
Surely you have time for the local bros and local drink.
Public hanging is enough fun for one day. The tower is a curious bauble amongst the cargo you seized.
I cannot say what it is. But if you have more slaves to trade, it could be yours. You'll see it for yourself soon enough, senor. The Castillo is just ahead.
Damn, there are guards every single where.
Castillo. I'll just slip in and out with my goods.
Let's go up here. I can see everybody. All right, that's cool. All right, now how do I get over there? I did not mean to do that. Can you make that jump? Okay, you can.
Into the Castillo, they never reach the top alive. The captain says he wants double ward on the upper storeroom, so that's what we do. Don't think so much.
I forgot.
Nearby.
I forgot Edward doesn't have a hidden blade. Because he foolishly got rid of it. Drop him. I wonder if I could take this dude's gun. Gotcha. Gots to pay attention, my guy. No. You can't. I don't think these guys dropped anything, did they? Nah, they didn't. Not the most graceful of assassins right now, but he is getting the job done.
A locked room. This must be it.
All right, let's go find the key real quick.
We have more sugar than we owe. That is certain, senor. Perhaps you will want that as well.
Perhaps. But my interests lie with this bauble. You found a key. Let's see if it works.
Bro, that was super easy. I am fully expecting GTA 6 to look as good as this, bro. If it doesn't, then something is definitely wrong. You're not gonna get bro sugar for him? Damn.
Here's my goods. Time to tell Bonnet the bad news.
Well, I guess there's nothing that we can do about it, right? Damn, that looks so beautiful, bro. All right. Bro, this is insane. This is just crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna need a remake for every Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed 1, 2, 3, all of them. Revelations, Brotherhood, I need all of them. All right.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our Bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Bro, I hope it is, man. I honestly don't think that we'll be disappointed by GTA 6. I think we'll be fine. But it better look as beautiful as this game does. This has to be hands down the best open world game I've ever seen. And that is not recently biased or whatever. Like this looks amazing. I mean, you can't say it doesn't, bro. And if Ubisoft can pull this off, I know Rockstar can definitely do something.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers.
A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry?
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julian, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it. You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Quite.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
I have a
This
friend
does
in
feel
England
pretty
who
good,
would like
though.
to meet Julian. James Puckle. He's working on
Okay, then.
something extraordinary.
Right. Oh, there's more.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember,
All
hit
right.
every target within the allotted time. Excellent. Has a good kick, yes?
Well, it helps that it's got a little bit of an auto lock.
A good hit. Wonderful. You're a cracked shot, Duncan. As good with a pistol as with your wrist blade, I imagine.
Yeah, about that hidden blade.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged, sadly, beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. 2 blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. We'll be ashamed to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here, you see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
Okay, who do you want me to kill? Oh.
Magnifique.
I guess they don't want us to be up there.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy.
What else do they want us to do? I thought they would have wanted me to do that, but it's not. I will take that loot.
Is Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
It is, my guy.
Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't it? God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Oh, splendid.
Is that all of them?
Fine work, Walpole.
The assassins have trained you
Thank
well,
you, sir.
Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh.
I don't know why the camera keeps doing
I
that.
imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres, Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislatures of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cooled. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin.
This game looks amazing, bro.
Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine.
Sorry, guys. All right, I'm not ignoring the chat. I just got wrapped up into the game. Let's see what's going on real quick. Yeah, they did do a good job on the game. 100%. I'm just going back a little bit of ways. Yes, for Resident Evil, they are remaking Resident Evil 1 currently. They're remaking Code Veronica, which comes out next year. The next one they're working on is Resident Evil 1, the original. So they're gonna remake that. Supposedly, well, it's just gonna be called Veronica now. It's supposed to have some type of local multiplayer, so you could probably play as Chris and as Claire. It's supposed to help with the development of the remake for 5. So they do plan on doing 5 and 6, and they're gonna do 10 at some point too as well, or make a new 10 or whatever. Requiem, great game. Game of the year contender for sure. Yep, the boat, you're right about that. Little Bonnie, and people are complaining about this. I'm here to complain. What's the next one? I don't know why people are complaining about this game. This game looks amazing. I mean, I'm assuming that there's probably some, you know, DLC stuff that you can buy in the game. It's actually right here, actually. It says go to the store. This is dangerous to send me to this store because I might end up buying something. Yeah. $10 for this? That's fire, though. You guys can't say that don't look good, though. Did y'all see that sword? Oh, $10. Hmm. And you get a custom ship thing, too. Interesting. Oh, yeah, bro. Okay, I will be buying this. I'm sorry, they got me. I'll be buying this here in a second. There's no way I'm about to let this one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got me, bro. You guys, if I stream this tomorrow, you will see this in my stream tomorrow. 100%. Yeah. Another $10 down the drain, I guess. Yeah, that's crazy that people would complain about the graphics being better. That's the whole point of the remake. I did notice that it took away a lot of the modern day. You could jump out of the animus type stuff. That's what I've heard. So, I mean, there's that. Helps with the nostalgia to have the upgraded graphics. Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. Yeah, they are basically preserving. You're right, the bulk. They're preserving people's. They're preserving the game. 100%. All right. Oh, there's other, bro. What in the heck? Bro, they done did some different stuff this time around. details. This is like some Aquaman mixed with Sub-Zero type stuff. Hey, bro, that blade looks... Bro. I'm about to... I gotta get out of the store, bro. I already own this one. But bro, these other ones... I really like the Dragon Storm one.
It would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men. No lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does. A man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
The facial expressions, like the motion capture stuff that they did, bro, it looks really good.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Bro, even this like kind of evening time looks amazing. Let's not shoot nobody. Tutorial,
I'd like to have a
open the
closer look at
store.
this strange diagram.
They just told me to open the store, which, I mean, bro, they just want me to. I do have other. Oh, bro, that is nice, though. I'm not really feeling that red one, but this gold one is nice. Then I have another pistol, too. Yeah, let's go all black and gold for right now. I keep saying to go down here. Oh, okay, I see. I got the Templar ring and then the schematics. Hey, bro, I was actually about to buy something in Where Winds Meet yesterday. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it as soon as I get off of here, though. That was my intentions, was to buy it today. I'm still playing that game, bro. I got like 70 hours in that game right now. So I haven't gave up on it yet. It still has me, bro. It still has me. It's crazy because it's like I'm at the end of 007, so I do need to. I'm gonna finish that. I'm gonna finish that tomorrow when I get off. So I have one contract that on Fridays. That contract only goes up until like around 3 o'clock. So it's in the warehouse. So we're 1099 employees in there. Kind of come and go as I please, but I usually stay open to close though. So Amazon and VHO, I still do those. I just do those on the weekends right now. But once this project ends that I'm on with this warehouse, I'll be back to Amazon and VHO. So, but yeah, I'm gonna finish 007 tomorrow. I really don't know where I'm gonna fit this game in, particularly, honestly. Damn, I've never created a save point yet. We definitely need to save this. Our first impressions of, you know what, I'll make a little video and post it with my first impressions, but just so because you guys are in the live right now. I mean, I like it so far. Combat's pretty smooth. If you guys do play Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, Resynced, put the combat on hard, bro. Put it on hard. Trust me on that. I am a Souls-born, Souls-like vet. You know what I'm saying? That's like one of the main games that I play. But I will say that the combat's just too easy on normal in this game. They're probably gonna tweak that at some point, but for right now, put it on hard. Other than that, bro, the game's amazing. Graphics, next level. It's the best open world game I've seen so far. And that's saying a lot because Crimson Desert on the PS5 Pro looks amazing. But this open world, extremely polished so far, and it does look amazing. So don't know too much of the technical stuff yet. I know that it has a fidelity mode, it has a performance mode, and fidelity mode on the PS5 Pros, it was aiming for 4K 30, and then on performance it was 4K 60, I think. So I don't know. Game looks phenomenal, guys. What I would do is check it out. It's worth the money. That's just my first impressions. I'll play some more of it probably over the weekend. I need to finish 007 First Light. I get into this bad habit of when a new game comes out, I don't finish the current game that I'm on, which causes that to go into my backlog, which causes me to never finish damn games. You feel me? So I still haven't finished Crimson Desert. I don't think that game will ever end for me at any point. It's just gonna be a forever game pretty much. So, but yeah, guys, anybody that knows me knows that I'm not the biggest streamer in the world. I stream extremely randomly. That's never gonna change. So sorry, guys. If you came here, you subscribed or followed thinking I was going to be a streamer, well, yeah, sorry to disappoint you on that one. But I will say, guys, I am very, very consistent about posting. I will post gaming content every day, if not every other day. So whether if that's gaming news, it could be gameplay from a game that I'm playing that I recorded. Give a lot of my opinions on like just game rumors and stuff that's going on in the industry. So streaming for me, here's the thing that I learned about streaming, right? And I'll probably make a video about this at some point. TikTok keeps telling me that I need to make more videos about like tips on how to start a gaming page, which I already made one. But they keep like encouraging me to make more. But I will say the thing about streaming for me and what I learned was, and the Bolt, you've been rocking with me for a while, right? You've been around, like, you're day one, right? So you kind of know I've been streaming on and off since 2021, right? And the reason why I've been streaming on and off is because for me, gaming was always like an outlet, right? It gave me a chance to escape from all the problems that was going on in my world, basically. All the problems that I was facing, all the trials, all the pain, all that stuff. gaming was an outlet for me. If I had a stressful day at work, I could come home, hop on the game, and all that stress will just disappear. What I found with streaming was that I started to look at streaming as a job, and I felt unproductive if I wasn't streaming the game, if that makes sense, right? And anybody that knows me knows that I do music. I do gaming content. I'm an artist, producer, engineer, all those things for music. And I've been doing music since I was 13. And then when I was in high school, I used to draw and paint. So I was like, actual, artist. I would draw and paint. Like, I was drawing anime. I was doing portraits. I had a scholarship at one point to go to Xavier for art. I didn't end up taking it because it was only $18,000 for 1 year. Anybody knows that what price to go to Xavier University, it's expensive. It's expensive. So I ended up going to ITT Tech for a while, and then I also went to UC. And I have 2 degrees. I have a degree in business management, and I have a degree in software engineering. But anyways, software programming, engineering, you can call it what you want. The paper says engineering. But the thing is, guys, I looked at streaming as a job, and it took away from the gaming portion of it. So I found recording gameplay and uploading that, it allowed me to still have that connection with gaming, and it still was my outlet, my escape. But at the same time, I didn't feel the need to. When you stream, when you're a streamer, you have to entertain. If you're not entertaining, then people are not going to watch you, or you're not going to retain the audience. So, and it's hard, man. It might not look hard, but it is hard to be entertaining and to play the game at the same time, especially harder games. You feel me? So, for me, I enjoy doing the gaming content that I do. By the grace of God, I got monetized for gaming content on the Meta platforms. So on Threads, Facebook, and Instagram, I'm fully monetized on there. So I do thank God for that. It allows me to get some income from that. They have a lot of requirements, I will say. But it's I'm thankful, man. I'm thankful to be monetized and to make money from doing gaming content, from doing something that I'm passionate about, something that I love. I am monetized on Twitch. Yeah, I am an affiliate on Twitch. But it's not on there a lot. So, but yeah, man, I mean, that's the reason why, guys, I stream randomly. I have people DM me sometimes on TikTok, and they'll say, like, how long, like, I love your video. I came across your video. I love it. How long have you been streaming? And I just kind of get I kind of laugh to myself, because it's like, I don't consider myself a streamer. I guess when you make gaming content, there's different levels to it. You could be a gaming content creator, or you could be a gaming content streamer. Some people do both. Me, I lean more towards the creator side. I enjoy editing videos. That's something that I've been passionate about since me and my son basically started our channels back in 2021. The thing that actually got me to want to do this, though, I will say, was my son. My son came to me when he was like, dang, man, I think my son was probably like 5, I think. And this is back when Disney XD used to do the they used to have this like section or whatever, like it was probably like 15 minutes at a time where they would show different creators playing games and doing reactions and stuff. Like people like 8-Bit Ryan, Corey X Kenshin, Dan TDM, Markiplier, Septic Guy. I mean, there's Mr. Beast. There was like a whole bunch of people just on there consecutively. And my son kept asking me to watch these videos with him. And I was like, son, why would I watch somebody play a game when I could play the game myself? Like, I just didn't understand it, right? And then my son was like, hey, Dad, can I get YouTube? And I was like, he was probably like 6 or 7, right? And I was sitting there looking at him like, some things on YouTube, son, you just can't see yet. You just ain't ready, my son. But I was like, I tell you what, I'll let you watch YouTube, but I'll watch some of the videos with you. And he got super excited, right? He was like, yeah, Dad, we're gonna watch this, we're gonna watch that. And I'm like, oh, okay. All right. Okay. And he was like, Dad, I don't know how to spell exactly how it is, but I know it starts with a C. It's Corey X Kenshin. And I was like, all right, I'll search it for you. So I searched it, right? And me and him started watching Corey, and we just kept doing it. And this was probably back in, dang, bro, I want to say this was back in like 2015. So after watching that, like, I kind of understood like why people watch gaming creators and streamers. And it's because it's something that we collectively love together, and it allows us to be a community together, and it allows us to have like a shared interest. And for some people, it allows them to develop friendships through that. And I've developed so many friendships through gaming, content creating, and music in general. So after kind of seeing that, me and my son started streaming. I bought actually I didn't buy it. My best friend Demetrius, I mean, I've known Demetrius since the 9th grade. It's Deacon Das, for people that know I do music. From the music side, we were working together, and he had told me, he was like, man, I bought this there's a PS4 camera. He was like, I don't know what to do with it. And I was like, man, I've been wanting to like stream gaming with my son. I was like, is it cool if I borrow it? He was like, man, you could have it. And I was like, cool. So me and my son started streaming on Twitch at the time. And this was probably 2017. Bro, I really wish I would have did it in 2020. Like, my channel probably would have blew up on Twitch and YouTube. I wasn't that forward thinking at the time though, because me and my son stopped streaming for a while, probably around 2019, I think. And then when 2020 happened, everybody was at home, me included. I was considered an essential worker, but we were on this 2-week rotation where I would work for 2 weeks, then I would be off for 2 weeks during the pandemic. When we got those stimulus checks, the first initial ones, when I was married, I'm not married anymore, but when I was married, told my wife, I was like, man, like, and my son, he never stopped making gaming content. He kept doing it. And I used to watch some of my son's videos, and I'm like, dang, man, he is super talented at editing the stuff. I'd be 100% honest with you. My son is better than me at the commentating part of it. He's better than me at the editing part. So if you think I do a good job, yeah, my son does 1,000% better job than I do. So if you guys want to look him up, he's on YouTube. It's me Boogie77, and he has a second channel with his best friend. It's called the One Up Duo. Check him out, man. I mean, they make excellent content, just as good as the people that have been doing it for years. I mean, he has been doing it for years. So I decided to invest more into both of us. Kyle decided at the time, he's like, you know what? I want to go back to streaming too. I think it'd be cool. And I thought at first streaming was going to be the way to go. Then I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm going to try editing. Let me try to edit some videos and post them. So the first video that I edited and post, and just for clarification, like I bought him his own separate equipment, and I bought me my own separate equipment. And I'm talking about when we first started, we were in 2020, we were sharing, and then I was like, you know what? Let's get our own, because he was wanting to do more, I was wanting to do more, and we were scheduling times it was just too much. So I jump-started some of it. Some of it I was able to do with stimulus money, and then I started doing Amazon Flex. And then with Amazon Flex, I was able to bridge the gap to get like more stuff, like multiple monitors, a desktop, better desk, better mics, all those things, better capture card, all that stuff, right? But man, my first edited video was Demon Souls. And my son's actually in that. It's on YouTube. And yeah, man, I mean, after that, I kept doing it. I was on and off for a while, and then in December of 2025, it's when I started this TikTok page. For everybody's watching on TikTok, that's when I started this TikTok page. And in 2025, in December, my girlfriend at the time, she was, she was doing her own thing, her own content, and she was doing more lifestyle content, stuff like that, right? So I don't really do the lifestyle content, but I was like, dang, I was watching her channel, her TikTok page just blow up, right? And I was like, dang, bro, what am I doing? So I wasn't getting a lot of encouragement at the time. I was getting encouragement here and there, but I really wasn't getting as much encouragement. So I was like, you know what? Like, let me really take this seriously, man. And let me really see what I could do. Like, it's December of 2025. We're going into 2026. I really wonder at the end of 2026, where could I be? Right? So from that moment, man, I took it serious, and I've just been gaining follower after follower after follower. Every day I get a new follower or a new subscriber somewhere. My content is very spread out. So I have, for example, on Instagram, I post my gaming content there. I have 5,800 followers on there, almost 5,900. On Facebook, I'm very close to 2,900. On TikTok, we're at 790 right now. And then on YouTube, I think we're at, I want to say 485. YouTube is a tricky one, I'm not gonna lie, guys. And that's the one I slack off on the most. And I need to be more consistent there. That's beside the point, though. But I decided to be taken more serious, man. I started my TikTok page in December 2025 with 1 follower, and that 1 follower was me. I followed my page. I have an artist TikTok page, and I just followed my gaming page. So to watch it grow, you know, over these 7 months to 700, it's been amazing. My goal has been to be at 1K by the end of the summer. So by the end of August, definitely doable. I just think, like, back on my journey, and the reason why I kind of, like, before I ended this video, the reason why I kind of wanted to explain it, being live right now gives me the chance to kind of explain the story a lot more in depth. If anybody out there, man, has, like, I would say, like, if you want to be a gaming content creator or a gaming streamer, like a streamer, like, bro, like, you can do it. If I can do it, you can. Okay? To be honest, to get started, you don't need the most expensive equipment. You don't need a whole bunch of crazy stuff to get started. Okay? People, you can start it with you can use, for your camera, you can use your cell phone. All right? And then, actually in TikTok Studio, especially if you're doing it in TikTok, like TikTok One, even if you have 10 followers, you can apply to be able to go live at 10 followers. Okay? More than likely, TikTok will approve you. And in TikTok Live Studio, you can use your phone camera as the way to capture yourself. And you can use your console. You can also do that with Twitch and YouTube also, man. So, like, there are tips and tricks to be able to start with basically nothing if you don't have the money to invest. Also, Elgato makes different lines. So they have a Neo line of products that are geared towards people who are just starting, and they have a limited budget. They have a microphone for like $50, a camera for $50, a capture card for like $75, $50. Like, everything is mainly around $50. If you wait till Black Friday, or if you catch it on like a summer sale or something like that, you could probably get it for less. So I'm here just to say, guys, if you want to start being a gaming content creator, the biggest thing is to just do it. I'm not gonna lie, like, sometimes, like, I get a little bit of anxiety before I put any content out or before I go live and stream. And I think it's because it's a lot of the anxiety that stops a lot of people from just doing content, period. And that's because people think that all people are gonna make fun of me. People are gonna say this, this, and that. Bro, don't listen to them. Those are the same people that wish they could do exactly what you are doing. You feel me? But they're too scared to. Lifestyle content. No, I've seen it. Lifestyle content is IRL stuff. It's real life stuff. Like, I don't know. I bought a bunch of new outfits today. I'm gonna try them on and record it for you guys, or stream and show you the new outfits that I bought. Or I don't know. I don't know. I bought an air fryer. I don't know. I'm just pulling stuff out of a hat right now. I bought an air fryer. I'm trying to cuss. I bought an air fryer, so I'm gonna show you guys what the new air fryer can do. Come take a trip with me to the mall. We're gonna go walk through the mall and buy stuff like that. You feel me? IRL stuff. Some people stream that, some people record that, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. You feel me? That's what IRL stuff is, you know? Nah, not like OnlyFans or anything like that. OnlyFans, if we were to call it what it is, like, it's pornography. It's essentially what it is. Hopefully I don't get banned for saying that, but that's what OnlyFans is. Or not banned, or temporarily banned for a second. Hopefully it doesn't happen. I didn't mean anything by it. All the platforms that I'm streaming to right now. But I mean, I don't do IRL or lifestyle content, but I will do like, hey guys, look at my gaming collection, or hey guys, look at like the collection that's behind me. I'm building IKEA shelves, like I'm upgrading my gaming setup in my gaming room. I guess that's considered lifestyle IRL stuff, but like it's not, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, man, I just want to encourage people. You feel me? That's exactly what it is. And, you know, call it how I see it. You feel me? I mean, yeah, we're not even gonna go into that. We're not even gonna go with that. I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say about that. So we're just gonna leave that where it's at. But I'm not gonna go on another tangent. But yeah, man. Otherwise, guys, check out Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I played it for about an hour total, according to the save data. Beautiful game. Definitely has that nostalgic feel to it. I can't guarantee that I'll be back streaming it, but I will be posting some clips. I promise you guys on that. I will be posting some clips, mainly of like probably boss fights, stuff like that. Me fighting a bunch of the enemies at the same time, stuff like that. I do have a 007, some more 007 content that I'm gonna be posting. I have these videos edited, like they're just sitting in my TikTok drafts. All I have to do is just hit post. But they're all edited. They're just sitting there waiting for me to do that. But yeah, man. I mean, I appreciate you guys rocking with me. Appreciate anybody that followed. Appreciate all the people that commented. I didn't really I wish that my streaming software, I use Streamlabs. I wish it would show when people subscribe and stuff like that. Like, I got 4 new subscribers on YouTube, and not one of them popped up on the screen like it's supposed to. You feel me? I'm sure I have probably a new follower or 2 on TikTok and on Twitch, and this didn't pop up. But yeah, man, YouTube, what I can guarantee for you guys over there, I can guarantee I will be doing some more reaction videos. So you guys will be getting a lot of those starting tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. And if you guys like my clips on TikTok, I am going to start posting more extended gameplay clips on YouTube. So there'll be a lot more edited clips. They'll be more than 3 minutes long. A lot of people ask me, why are my videos, my clips on TikTok 3 minutes long? Because I use those same clips for meta, and all meta reels have to be 3 minutes, and YouTube shorts have to be 3 minutes or less. So that's the reason why I can have the ability on TikTok to do longer than 3 minute videos, but I don't do it because of the restrictions of the other platforms. And I post this content everywhere. So definitely praying for your dad. I've been praying for your dad, bro. Definitely pray that the chemo goes well. Yeah, man. He's definitely in my prayers, bro. You and your family. I know he's strong, man. I know he'll be able to pull through and fight. To pull through and stuff. Just hang in there, man. The Bolt, you got my number, bro. If you ever need to talk or anything, hit me up. You can always call me, my guy. And that goes for anybody, man. I am very responsive in my DMs. So if you guys DM me on... Okay, let me backtrack that a little bit. If you DM me on Instagram, I cannot guarantee you I'll DM you back. Okay? That's the only place, that and Facebook. I don't check those that often. And because I was getting so many like notifications from those platforms, I silenced notifications. So I rarely check it. But if you guys DM me on TikTok, I'm like 100% responsive on there. I will reply to you on there. So 100% the boat. You already know, my guy. I've known the boat for, man, bro, it's been a minute. It's definitely before the pandemic. Dang, bro, I don't know how was it 2016, 2017, I think. It's about around the time we did that song Faith. Me, you, and Guala is when I met you online. I can't remember exactly what year it was. Dang, it's already back to 2013, 2014. Dang. Well, you know what? That makes sense. Because when we recorded Faith, I did put it on the Struggle Music extended version. And that was 2013, 2012, 2013. No, it was 2013. It was 2013. Yep. Don't say like it's that long ago. Bro, it seems so long ago though. I think it's because of 2020. Like anything before that just seems like it was a lifetime ago, bro. You feel me? Like the craziness of these last like 6 years, bro. It's just, it makes that time like seem so long ago. You feel me? But yeah. But nah, man. I pretty much rambled on long enough, guys. I know people looking at the headline for this stream, seeing it says Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and coming in and just seeing me talk and not play the game. It's probably looking like, what is going on? This is the reason why I don't stream, okay? I have a tiny bit of ADHD, and I will be all over the place, okay? I will be all over the place. The boat, I did see that you haven't played 007 yet. Bro, put that on your list, my guy. 007 has to be on your list. It's like Hitman meets Uncharted, bro. It is, but it's 007 though. Like it's an amazing game, bro. It's an amazing game. This is an IRL stream, pretty much 100%. 100%. It still gets followers. It does. I've been wanting to do more like reaction content on my YouTube. I struggle with my YouTube channel, right? At first, when I started on YouTube is the channel that I first started in 2021. I was editing gameplay, streaming gameplay. I knew exactly what my channel was. As time went along, kind of struggled with what to do with it. Now, I've been trying to do more reaction content, and I've been like thinking like, man, maybe I could like do reactions live and stream my reactions. And then just repost the clips, edit it, and then repost it back on to YouTube. So, man, I've been thinking about doing that. If I was going to do any type of streaming regularly, that'd be what I'll do, bro. Like, it's the stream reactions to, like, different YouTube videos, gaming news, stuff like that. whenever a new game drops, I will say I have been consistent about that. Whenever a new game drops, I will stream that day one, and I will play that and give my like live reaction and live first impressions to the game, and then I would do a separate first impression TikTok style video, which I'll have that up tomorrow for Black Flag, or maybe Saturday, because I think I'll play a little bit more of it before posting that. Play a little bit more of it off camera so I don't get distracted. But yeah, man, I think doing more reaction videos, unboxing videos. I love doing unboxing videos. I'm about to get some Meta glasses. I would have been had some Meta glasses. So when I went to the eye doctor, I have prescription glasses. So when I went to the eye doctor last year, I was gonna buy some Meta glasses. I was gonna buy the Wayfair. I don't know how to say it. It's one of those two. We'll say Wayfair glasses. I was gonna get those, but the person at the eye doctor place or whatever, she talked me out of it, bro. Looking back, I was salty. I was like, bro, I should have been had Meta glasses. Now I want the Blazer Meta glasses, the Ray-Ban Blazers. They just look cooler, I guess. And if I'm gonna pay for some Meta glasses, I might as well get the ones I want. So difference between the two, the Wayfair and the Blazer glasses. The Blazer glasses are designed more for people that have to wear glasses, like optical lenses. And so they're lighter. They look a little bit more stylish. They have more mics on them. So when you're talking and listening to music, picks up on that better. But they're designed for extended use. So I'm about to get those at the end of this month on the 29th. They're more expensive. So the Wayfair glasses, you can get those as low as like $350, I think, for the Gen 2s. No, you can get them as low as $300. The Blazers, the Blazers, after the lenses, and I want to get transition lenses on top of that, it's like $800. So saving up right now for that, but that's going to help with the unboxing videos. So, bro, I really wish that I was more active doing shows and performances. I'm just not active with them anymore. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, for sure, Cookie. Yeah, man. Like, I appreciate you coming through, man. It was nice having you in the stream, my guy. It's nice to have you, both of you guys in the stream. Also, the people over on YouTube, I appreciate you guys tuning in, especially Eugene. Eugene was on here commenting a lot on YouTube. I definitely appreciate that. I used to have it so like it would pop up on the video, like who was commenting and stuff. Whenever I switch themes or overlays, I switch overlays every once in a while, it resets all that stuff and I have to reset it up. And I never reset that chat thing back up. But man, I was big on, oh man, 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, from 2013 to 2018, bro, I was doing the performance almost every weekend. So to have Meta glasses doing that would have been awesome, bro. It would have been awesome. Now people do ask me to come perform and I just say no. You know, not that. Here's my thing, right? I guess 2020, I just got so used to making music, putting it out, maybe making a couple of like TikTok style videos, YouTube short type videos, calling it a day. I just got used to doing that. And I was doing music videos for a while. I just kind of got used to doing that, and I just kind of got away from performing live. When my bro Mark Music passed away, we did a tribute concert for him in June, and I did perform there because they asked me to come out and perform for that. I actually had a lot of fun doing that, actually, and it kind of missed me. I kind of missed doing live performances after that. So I've been thinking about going back to doing a live performance, and I am working on a new album. I actually have a half a verse to record left, and then that's pretty much it. The album's done, and I have to mix and master that song, but then the album's done. The other songs are already mixed and mastered. So I don't know, man. If I get some Meta glasses, I might be I don't know. Well, when I get some Meta glasses, because guaranteed you guys will see. I'll make a video about it, trust me. As soon as I get them, I'll definitely make a video about it. But yeah, man, I might go back to doing that. So might go back to doing concerts at least once a month. So you can get a skeleton crew in the game. But how hard is it though, Chilled Fox, to get 200 animal bones though? Because if you can get a skeleton crew, bro, I'm 100% gonna do that. But how hard is it to collect all those bones though? That's what I want to know. You know what's so funny about pulling up in a Honda and doing performances, the boat? I have a Honda Civic Sport. So I could literally pull up in the Honda and start performing. Also J. Cole type stuff. So it's a random drop, so it doesn't always drop when you kill them. Dang. Okay. It's a bit of a grind. That grind would be worth it to have a skeleton crew though, bro. That's gonna be amazing. Especially with some of these like cosmetics that you can buy that I've already looked at for like the different ships and stuff. Having a skeleton crew would be pretty cool. I appreciate that, Skill Fox, man. If you have like any like if you have any videos you posted on TikTok about it, about how to get them, or if you've seen any about how to get those or that talisman, DM me that video, bro, so I can check it out. Sam, what's good? What's going on, my guy? It's been a long time. How you been? But yeah, I definitely got some more unboxings to do, guys. I've been getting more into collecting. I was collecting Funko Pops for a while, and I still am. I hit like extremely hard times, man, back in 2013. No, sorry, not 2013. 2023 and late 2023 into the first half of 24. Bro, I had over like 300 Funko Pops. I had to sell all of them. It's in Havana where you meet Blackbeard. And the chest and the map in the forest. I'll keep that in mind, bro. I'm actually gonna take a picture so I can remember. I'll take a screenshot of the comments so I can go ahead and remember what you said. Because when I meet Blackbeard, because I'm gonna play more of the game offline, I'm definitely gonna look for that talisman. Once I find that talisman, I might actually create like a tutorial video for other people that might be playing it. But yeah, man, I definitely appreciate that suggestion though. Definitely don't get that. Like I've noticed, like at least from the original Black Flag to now, at least cosmetic wise, like they are definitely doing different things. But I like everything that they're doing, though. Oh, man, I was with Guala and Deacon. Me, Guala, and Deacon rode up to... it was in Fairborn, which is up by Dayton. So, when we did that tribute concert to Mark Music, me, Guala, and Deacon rode up there together. Big Steve and Ice drove up there separately. But yeah, man, those are like my brothers, man. So like, I've known them for a very, very long time. I've known Big Steve since like 2006. I've known Deacon since 9th grade, so that's a very long time. I've known Guala since 2012. No, I've known Guala since 2011. And then Ice I knew since 2013. Yeah, I've known Regis. I met Regis back in 07. In 2027. Not 2027. 2007. You can tell that I've been up since 4 in the morning and I'm tired. I also come home and take a nap like I usually do. I didn't do that. So I had some G Fuel probably around 1 o'clock, and it kind of just shot me on this like upward trajectory, and I kind of rode that up until now. So, but yeah, man, like I kind of met all those guys. Message, I met him back in 2013. But yeah, man, those guys are like brothers to me, man. You feel me? So there's other people like my bro Eric, Jordan. Those are like day ones. I've known those guys since I was we known each other since age 7. Like we've been rapping together that long. Like I never had a brother growing up, but like everybody that I pretty much met along the way, everybody's like a brother to me. So but yeah, man, we're all working on new music, though. I can definitely say that. Guala just dropped some new music. I've dropped new music. I dropped a song the end of last month. So Deacon's working on new music. Big Steve just dropped a new single. He's also working on new music. K-Drama, Regis has always like been the most consistent person in music that I've ever known. So he's always dropping and doing stuff with music. He's actually started something new where he's mentoring. He does like classes. He has his own like spot in Cincinnati where he teaches people, like kids and adults, how to make beats. So he's been doing his thing for sure. K-Drama has definitely been like a big inspiration for me, though. Him and Demetrius, Big Steve. When I first started in Christian hip hop, I was doing secular before that. When I started in Christian hip hop, like those three were huge, like help. They were a huge help to me starting out. There was a few things like Deacon was one of the reasons why I actually came to Christian hip hop, because me and him we were doing secular music together. Then he started doing Christian hip hop. He used to always come over, he used to listen to my secular music, but he will always give me new Christian hip hop CDs. And he gave me his first EP that he did in Christian hip hop, and I was going to church at the time, gave my life over to Christ. I told Demetrius about that and started doing Christian hip hop with him. With actually Demetrius and Eric. Eric was also doing Christian hip hop at the time. So they both kind of influenced me to do Christian hip hop. So, and then they introduced me to Big Steve. Deacon took me over K-Drama's house and introduced me to him. That's also where I bought my first K-Drama beat. But K-Drama was always encouraging, always encouraged my music, even when I wasn't that good back then. He was always encouraging, man. Always willing to work with me. There were so many times like I didn't have money to buy beats at the time. He would like work with me on prices. He will work with me on like installment plans. If I had a vision for a certain beat that I wanted, because I do make beats. But sometimes like it's easier for me in a quicker process to get a beat from somebody else and tell them what I want, or kind of like direct them on what I want the beat to sound like, so I can concentrate on the lyrics and the mixing and mastering side of it and the recording side. But K-Drama, man, talented producer, bro. He always like, whenever I had a vision for like how I wanted the beat to sound and I told him, he always made it come to life. Big Steve, man, was super inspiring to me because he told me something when I first started doing Christian hip hop that stuck with me no matter what I did creatively. He was like, A.E., like, you just don't understand like the impact that you're making. He was like, you never know who's watching and who you're inspiring. He was like, so always carry yourself the best way that you can, because you never know like who's watching. And that always stuck with me. Like when he told me that back in 2007, and I never forget it. It always stuck with me until this day. Like, but then just watching him grind, like, and how consistent he's been in music, bro. Like that has kept me like inspired to keep going. You feel me? Yeah, Losing My Religion, Deacon's first album, bro, was a masterpiece. I honestly think every album that Deacon has made is a masterpiece, bro. Especially like lyrically and cadence wise, like Deacon's on another level. Like definitely like top 5 Christian hip hop artists to me. Like hands down. Like always has been. Yeah, like Deacon has like that Triumphant album, bro. Masterpiece. Absolute masterpiece. So he is working on new music though. I've heard some of it. Straight fire, bro. It's straight fire. I think everybody in the crew is making new music on First Kingdom. I got new music coming. Message has been working on some new music. Deacon has, Ice has, Guala has, Big Steve has. I might accidentally leak that we're gonna be adding Guala to First Kingdom. I might accidentally leak that. That's my bad. But yeah, bro. Everybody has new music dropping. I can't tell you when they're dropping, man. One, because I don't 100% know. I don't 100% know exactly when everything is dropping. The way the First Kingdom works is we all work independently for the collective. So we all, yes, we're all under the same label. Because First Music Group LLC, we're all under the same label. We all work together, but we also work independently to help push each other. So yeah, nah, don't clip that, bro. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. You know, after this live ends, there's only one. Well, it is going to be still on YouTube. I might just have to go on YouTube and take the live down. That and Twitch. And Facebook, actually. Dang, I forgot that I'm actually streaming on Facebook right now. Well, there's that. There's that. But yeah, man. So everybody's dropping new music. I am looking forward to upgrading my music setup, though. I can definitely say that. I'm going to get a Secret Labs desk for my music setup. There's a new mic that I want. And I was salty in 2024 when I had to sell my Apollo interface just to be able to pay my bills. Because that Apollo interface was not cheap to buy. And I definitely didn't get what I paid for when I sold it. But I have to buy a new one, man. The Focusrite one I'm using right now is fine, but the Apollo has a better sound. So I know you was. But yeah, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'm sleepy, I'm tired, and I gotta be up at 4 in the morning. Oh, no, I gotta be at 5 in the morning tomorrow, so not too bad. And tomorrow's a shortened day. So I'll be done with work tomorrow at 2:30. So at 2:30 in the afternoon. So not too bad. But I appreciate everybody for rocking with me. If you're new around here, for the uninitiated, subscribe today to Join the Kingdom. Follow to Join the Kingdom. I greatly appreciate all the support. I can promise you guys, you will get content no matter where you follow me at. If you follow me on Meta, if you follow me on TikTok, if you follow me on YouTube, Twitch. Well, okay, well, Twitch might not get as much content, but everybody else, you're going to get a lot of content. So I might encourage the people that are watching on Twitch to go to the other places. It's A-Eazy Gaming everywhere. So no matter what platform you're on, I made it universal now. Even on Twitch, it's A-Eazy Gaming now. So it's easy to find me, guys. Yeah. Like I said, if you guys comment, if you DM me, very responsive. I believe in building a community. That's this community first here. That also means I do not, and I mean I do not, tolerate any name calling, any bullying, any A-Eazy, you look like such and such, I will ban you so fast it'll be unreal. I'm just gonna be fully transparent with that. That's a pet peeve of mine. So if you say I look like, I don't know, the people I banned in the past, say I look like, I'm not even gonna say the names because it just irritates my soul. So I'm not gonna go to bed irritated tonight, but I will ban you. So keep that in mind. But yeah, if anybody bullies anybody in the comments, I check my comments very thoroughly all the time. If you bully somebody else in my comments, I will ban you. Well, first I'll call you out about it. I'll make sure you see the comment and I'll let you comment on it, and then I'll ban you and delete the comment. So yeah, I don't tolerate that. I don't tolerate bullying in real life. I don't tolerate it on the internet. So that's a warning to everybody. Follow the regulations, okay? Follow the regulations. But other than that, guys, my community is very, like, super chill. Really cool people, man. Everybody I really came across, I'd say 90% of the people I've come across on TikTok, YouTube, all the Meta platforms have been super supportive. Like, and even when people comment on other people's comments, like, everybody's been super respectful. It's just every once in a while you get a troll here and there, man, that you gotta take out real quick. Just kind of is what it is. But I used to ignore the bully comments and think like, oh, well, It's helping, each comment helps push me further in the algorithm. But as I thought about it, like, nah, bro. Nah. We don't do that around here. So I can at least guarantee anybody that follows me, anybody that subscribes to my channel, you'll get a lot of content and you'll have a very cool and supportive community. On TikTok, a lot of times if you post stuff on there and if I see it on my For You page, I will repost a lot of your content also. And I'll support you. I'll usually drop a comment on there, or I at least will like the video, and sometimes, not all the time, but most of the time, I will repost it. So I try to be as supportive as you are to me. So, but I rambled on long enough, guys. I hope everybody has a blessed night and a safe night. I hope everybody has a great day tomorrow. I will be posting more content on TikTok, YouTube, and Meta tomorrow. So make sure you guys come over, follow, subscribe, comment, at least like the video. I appreciate the support. Boys, pretty much. I'm out. Blessings, peace, let's go, let's get it, guys. So next time, y'all be blessed and take care. Above all things, guys, keep God first. Keep God first, man. If you don't know Jesus, it's never too late. Never too late, guys. Start a relationship with Jesus. And as you guys hear me say it, I say relationship. Start a relationship. But that's pretty much it, man. Your boy's out. Let's go.
Liam did it